hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Bucks leading by 7. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. The backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot.
Bledsoe going to the inside has no problem at his size getting in and drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Brent, when you watch Eric Bledsoe go to the rim, you just have to admire what an incredible finisher he is.
Well, Bledsoe, I think, has always relied on the fact that his physical stature, not in terms of his height at 6'1", but his width and strength allows him to go in there and be a bit of a bulldog, to get contact and to make things happen. So never has shied away from that.
Bledsoe hits them both.
Interesting that Phoenix has gone through all these different iterations since the loss of Hall of Famer Steve Nash, but this young core potentially coming together where they've bookended their front court and their back court with Ayton and Booker.
Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Bucks lead by 9.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
Booker with it. Out guarded by Giannis. A drive by Booker. Misses from short range. Well, Brent, looking at the Suns' future, Ayton's development could really determine how far they rise.
I think it's not all on his shoulders, but certainly as a big guy out there, to have a presence on a nightly basis and some consistency is the challenge for DeAndre Ayton. He has all the physical tools and by all accounts has the work ethic to go along with it.
And Matthews gets it to go. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 11. Charge passes to Rubio. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they're able to recover.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rubio against Bledsoe. Good on the bucket. Bledsoe's got 5 now.
Well, he knows he's going to get bodied, but Eric Bledsoe pays it no mind. Wow, what a hoop there.
Charge outside. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Phoenix. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Lopez, open and close and nails it. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Charge outside. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. With 3, Booker. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Monty Williams, in his first stint with the Phoenix Suns, was a sought-after hire as a front office personnel member, was with the Spurs before going to Philadelphia, and has been a head coach in the league. Remember his days back in New Orleans with the Pelicans and a young Anthony Davis. So Monty experienced and is going to bring that to the desert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Matthews, no good. Suns trail by 14. And that experience you're talking about with Monty Williams, that's why the Suns wanted him.
Well, Monty's experience in a lot of levels in this league as an assistant coach, as a head coach, being in the front office, part of player development. That's an amazing calming influence for this young Phoenix Suns team to grow with.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Phoenix making some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Oubre. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Milwaukee, Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Johnson, that's for 2. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The kick out to Hill. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Pass to Kaminsky. Takes the 13-footer. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Well, he coined the name himself last season. Brent, are you willing to call Brook Lopez Splash Mountain?
I am, but I think Brook Lopez was also looking for some kind of deal so that him and his brother could get free rides for the rest of their lives. Tyler Johnson, a guy that can come off the bench and explode in terms of some scoring and change the pace of the game.
And he makes the first. And with the role change for Johnson, Brent, he adjusted well.
He did adjust well, and now here in Phoenix, you wonder how the new coaching staff is going to use him. He's a change of pace player, left-handed, strong and aggressive. Be interesting to see how this year he makes some jumps in his game.
And Johnson drops them both.
So a guy goes undrafted and then signs a 4-year, $50 million deal. Tyler Johnson has worked very hard for everything that he's gotten.
Here's Bridges. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Passes it to Lopez. The dish to Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Baines. Lopez covering. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's a Kobo. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks leading by 14. From 12 feet out. Goes back up. And it's Connaughton missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's a Kobo. That 3 off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bridges and Saric make up the forwards. Rubio and Johnson pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Saric, sweet little floater. Saric has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Phoenix.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Got a piece of it. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Bridges inside the three-point line. Gets an open look and hits.
I just really like how Tyler distributes the basketball, skilled at quickly getting the ball over to the open man.
Middleton on the wing. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss as their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Shoots it up. No good off the back of the rim.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
To the middle. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And Saric kicks to Rubio. Back to Saric. And slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And it was made clear early on to Ricky Rubio that the Jazz were moving on from him. But Rubio quickly finds a home in Phoenix. 3-year deal for Rubio, who is a good fit with the Suns. Having a real point guard on the team like Rubio should be a huge boost.
Oubre's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Tyler Johnson. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bledsoe comes in for George Hill. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Trying to get open is open. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
It's a huge night for Giannis Antetokounmpo at the offensive end of the floor. At length and athleticism just proving to be too much for any defensive scheme.
It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. Rubio. And the layup falls. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Bledsoe finds Middleton. Shoots over Oubre. Bledsoe passes to Middleton. No good from Bledsoe. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Saric. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length He's going to throw it away.
Shot's good by Middleton.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Suns trail by 9. Timeout called. The Suns. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Bledsoe against Rubio. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Bledsoe. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead. The Suns running out of time. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Matthews against Booker. To the paint. And there's Sharp on the assist by Booker. And that's 13 points for Dario Sharp.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Timeout called. The Bucks. They're ahead by 9. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Got 1:48 left in the game. Bledsoe for 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Down low, here's Sharp. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Some solid defense from Saric. Booker against Matthews. In the corner, it's Oubre. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's now 10 points for Kelly Oubre.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Bledsoe against Rubio. Pass to Middleton. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Good. Nice job down low.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Rubio with a wide open look. The shot, no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo over Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And the rejection by Giannis. From deep. No good there. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.